Hey there, welcome back. Are you a fan of the Outlander series? Have you seen Season 6? Do you anticipate Season 7? Have you come across some behind the scenes and blooper moments? Do you know the answers to these questions? Do you want to know? Great news! The answers are right here. In this video, we will be talking about Outlander Season 6, the best bloopers, and behind the scene moments. So sit tight, watch till the end, and be ready for a good laugh. First up, let's explore how Outlander Season 6 compares to other seasons. Tall Ship Productions, Left Bank Pictures, and Story Mining and Supply Company co-produce Outlander with Sony Pictures Television. Executive producers include Ronald D. Moore, Matthew B. Roberts, Meryl Davis, Tony Graffia, John Kahlberg, and Andy Harris. Outlander returned to stars on March 6th with a new series. Season 6 was the first time Outlander deviated from the normal season format. What could have been the reason for this? Den of Geek chatted with executive producer Meryl Davis ahead of the season debut to explore what fans can anticipate as well as further insights into the production process. I suppose the hardest problem this season was dividing Chapter 6, A Breath of Snow and Ashes, into 2 seasons. Davis explained, because we cut this season short, we're going to carry some of that content into Season 7. So, while it sounded scary at first, it all worked out in the end. So many things happen in Diana Gabaldon's books, and they're so spaced out. Davis said to Outlander fans who haven't read the original material, "Things happen so close together, so I think that's always a difficulty." It took months for the Outlander Season 6 finale to air, and the circumstances in which it was tied up into just 8 episodes have left many stunned. Season 7 has a lot of people eager. Season 6 features just 8 episodes, as opposed to the normal 12 to 16 episodes in previous seasons. The principal reasons for this modification were filming during the past epidemic and scheduling issues among the actors and crew. Because we cut this season short, part of that content will be continued in Season 7. Coming right up, why are there so many great bloopers and behind-the-scenes moments? Each episode is an hour-long emotional roller coaster with amazing losses and an unthinkable plot twist that challenges your intellectual capacity. But if you were able to watch the filming process and behind the scenes and take a shot each time a cast forgets their line or stutters, you will be hampered within a few minutes into the movie. Aside from the epic romance, action, and adventure of the show, the real-life connection between Heughan and Caitriona Balfe is part of what makes Outlander wonderful. They simply make fun of one another. Have you ever seen an 18th century Scot with a cell phone? There is a first time for everything. It's fantastic that Sam, like Kat, is an easygoing person who enjoys joking. When they're filming serious moments, all it takes is for Kat and Sam to glance at each other and burst out laughing. You're guaranteed to laugh more than once if you see Sam and Kat on channels where they're advertising the show. We got the dirt on what's going on behind the scenes. Let's go back in time and see what we can uncover from the series. So pour yourself a cold drink and get ready for a good laugh, and be ready to know some amazing facts about the show. So without any further ado, let's get right on into the top 9 best Season 6 bloopers and behind the scenes moments. Up next, what are the best bloopers and behind the scene moments? Number 1. While Claire and Jamie go through a lot, the outtakes demonstrate that there are lighter times behind the onstage drama. Prepare to laugh along with the performers in the behind the scenes supercut, which includes everything from questionably timed farts and line flubs to defective matches. While it appears to be all fun and games in this clip, Claire and Jamie's quest to preserve the people they love and the home they've made is quite serious, as viewers can see throughout the Season 6 collection's 8 episodes. The DVD/Blu-ray also includes 2 all-new Outlander Untold sequences that explore the stories of fan favorites. Number 2. How did COVID-19 become popular in the 1700s? We can only blame time travel. COVID precautions added difficulty to the daily working environment in the dead of winter, which is not generally when the series is shot. The COVID was definitely a struggle, according to Caitriona Balfe, and Lauren Lyle said it was a crazy period to film. "I went for a lot of walks, ate a lot of excellent pasta, and we watched a lot of amazing Office US episodes. That's not the show we imagined the actors viewing, but we'll take it." Number 3. Intimacy Coordinator. Better late than never. An intimacy coordinator was introduced to the team at the request of Sam Heughan. Ultimately, in its 6th season, I brought on the intimacy advisor Vanessa Coffey because with intimate scenes, it's crucial that everyone is safe, but also we find a way to explore these scenes and perhaps get something more out of them. He stated, "Did you know that intimacy coordinators are used not only to keep performers, but also to make scenes as captivating as possible? It's a win-win situation for both the director and the actors. The actors and crew have always aimed to balance the scenes between the genders. The developers had hoped to avoid any objectification. Keep watching along closely. We're about to tell you everything you need to know about the maggots. Did you know Sam Heughan had to have live maggots on his leg? Let us know down in the comment section. Coming right up, why are these behind-the-scenes moments so wholesome? Number 4. The pregnancy. Caitriona's pregnancy did not go well on set. She was already nearly halfway through her pregnancy when season 6 began filming. This complicated matters for her quite a bit, as she had previously stated, "I was pregnant the entire season," so it was extremely stressful just in terms of the energy that is required to film Outlander and how difficult it is sometimes to film. Number 5. The costumes. Nobody cuts corners when constructing these costumes, that's for sure. These outfits have been sewn by many different hands. The wearer and designer are just as genuine as the audience. The corsets are linked together, and Mrs. Fitzgibbon's clothing has opening in the skirt where she could draw these pouches out. Please bring this trend back. We need a place to store our iPhones. Number 6. The cabin. The cabin isn't real. Is Fraser's Ridge? Is anything real anymore? So much thought goes into the set dressing, and the Fraser's Ridge cabin is an important one to get right, including the little apothecary. The Fraser Ridge cabin is just a set located in Scotland. Are you surprised at all? Lastly, what are your thoughts on the last 3 moments on our list? Number 7. The maggots. How much money would you demand to be paid to have live maggots placed on your skin? Sam Heughan had to have live maggots placed on his leg, and the poor man was as terrified as the show's viewers. Caitriona Balfe was less terrified but was astonished by how horrible they smelled, describing them as having an unpleasant stink of rotting flesh. The worst part came at the end, when they were counting them back up and realized they were missing a maggot or 2. Hopefully, they didn't become entangled in Sam's prosthetic. Number 8. Caitriona Balfe's first real role. Longtime fans may find it almost impossible to believe, considering how the role fits her, but playing Claire Fraser is actually Caitriona Balfe's role as a whole. The actress who brings out our favorite protagonist in every Outlander episode for the past 6 seasons actually began her career as a model. There is no doubt that Balfe plays Claire to perfection, but just the fact that she did not start out as an actress and Outlander is not just a one-off, but her first acting role at all is fascinating to the highest degree. Apparently, the producers in the casting section knew she was the one the minute she was in the room with Sam Heughan. According to Ronald Noor, director of the show, it was very apparent with Caitriona and Sam that it was going to work. Number 9. Everyone's hair is dyed. Yes, we mean it. Claire's gorgeous brunette locks and Jamie and Brianna's signature fiery red hair are some of the most important physical attributes of these characters. In media, the appearance of characters is always an indicator of something or the other, and it adds depth to the characters. But many fans might be shocked when they hear that all 3 characters mentioned before don't produce those gorgeous hues and textures in their hair. No, the hair we see these characters don on screen is a result of many extensive procedures and sessions that are performed solely to ensure on-screen perfection. For example, Caitriona Balfe, despite having a gorgeous head of hair, does not carry the big curls that her character Claire possesses. Sam Heughan, on the other hand, is blonde. And there you have it. You now know the best bloopers and behind-the-scene moments of Outlander Season 6. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Also, let us know if there are any other great bloopers or behind-the-scenes moments we missed.